Welcome back to a brand new video on the Blues Focus YouTube channel. My name is Ben and I'm back with another transfer rumour roundup. It's been a busy few days since the last video and some big rumours, so let's get straight into them. First to come out since the previous video was the potential summer signing of Alex Pritchard from Sunderland, who is out of contract in the summer. So I think, in all honesty, this would be a pretty decent signing for Blues. You know, he's got championship experience, and for a backup free transfer, it'll be a great addition to the Blues squad. This season for Sunderland, he has only managed to produce 1 goal and 5 assists in 22 appearances for the Black Cats. So when you look at those stats, he doesn't exactly fill everyone with excitement, but you've got to understand he's a player that has worked under Mowbray as well. He knows the system. It'll be great backup. He's got experience. So I think, in all honesty, for a free transfer in the summer, even if it's just backup and substitute appearances, it could be a good addition. So the next rumour seems to be more advanced and seems like it will be Mowbray's first signing, and that is Dozzell from QPR for a low move for the rest of the season. So it seems like after the last video we were talking that this must be a position to be looked at. I thought we were going to be looking at more of a defensive midfielder, but Dozzell seems to be a more advanced midfielder, so I'm not sure if Mowbray wants to drop him back and act as that playmaker but sit deeper, or it could be a direct replacement for James if James goes, you know, that more advanced midfielder role. So he's actually a decent starter for QPR, so I was surprised that they'll be looking to loan him out. So far this season, he's managed 2 goals and 1 assist, and if he's playing in more advanced, maybe it's like a number 8, and then someone else will sit behind him. But if we're going to be playing him alongside Jukich, he's going to be the one that will make that transition happen. And, you know, we talked about this in the last video in big detail, you know, alongside a Jukich or another midfielder, we need someone for that transitional who will think forward, play forward, without too much thought, just playing the ball forward as soon as he receives it, being able to keep hold of possession and, yeah, get us on that counter, get us on that transition. And to be honest, this could be the signing, you know, even though the QPR fans seem to not rate him. And since this rumour come out on Twitter, you know, all the QPR fans have said how bad he is as a player. And I don't know, I just think if he can just do the simple things in this squad, it could be a missing piece in the middle of the park that we've been after for so long, someone that can pass the ball. So the next rumour that will certainly pull on all of our Blues fans' heartstrings is that Jukich has been linked to a move away from St Andrews. So it is thought that Blackburn Rovers, out of all teams, have inquired about the 34-year-old. So Blackburn are on a hunt for a striker, and this could be a short-term fix for them. And you know what you're going to get with Juke, and you know what he can do in the Championship. But Juke is a beloved figure at St Andrews, you know. What he's done over the past few years, he is certainly a legend in my eyes, you know. When I think of my time being a Blues fan, he's definitely up there with the greats and the legends for me. And without his goals and his assists, you know, who knows where we could be. We could have definitely got relegated, even though he could have relegated us when he played for Bolton. But we'll forgive him for that. So Duke has scored 66 goals for Blues, and it's hard to think that we could be without him soon, you know. I know this season and probably last season at times he's shown that he hasn't really got the pace anymore and he has tired off a bit, but you know, he could still be a great player. And I thought if he was going to go, he was going to go to a League One, League Two team, because I still think he could be a top player and definitely help out a squad in them leagues. But seeing him go to Blackburn would be a painful one to watch, and seeing him in the Championship, not for Blues, it just seems weird. But, you know, I think ultimately this decision is going to be down to him himself, you know. He could easily retire, or he could go into the coaching or sign a 1-year deal at Blues. But if he's determined that he wants to keep playing and, you know, move away in the summer, is probably what's going to happen. So before we end the video, I'm going to quickly touch on the press conference with Tony Mowbray, where he discusses that he's surprised with the amount of activity that has been going on this transfer window, because we all thought it was going to be a quiet one, and he's surprised himself. And apparently we've been linked and looking at a lot of players. So if it keeps going that way, hopefully it'll be a good January transfer window. Like I said in the previous video, we are desperate for probably 2 or 3 to go into the starting 11 and make an improvement to solidify our place in the championship. And then in the summer is when the real build will happen. So yeah, that'll be the end of the video. Let me know in the comments all your thoughts on today's rumours. And yeah, let me know what you think if the Duke leaves. Is he a legend? Of course he is. But let me know all your thoughts. And yeah, I'll be back with another video once there's some signings or some more rumours. See you later.